Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Dual Destinies. We are here on investigation day 2, trying to figure out what the hell's happening here. I think we have a lot to go through. We're now figuring out that there was another statue involved and that there was a pulley system from the art room down to the stage, which means that the body could easily have been moved by that method. And now we're just continuing our investigation to see what we can find. Miriam was there at the stage, and then she wandered over to this place, so I guess this is where we're going. We're going to try to talk to her. Hello? Ma'am, what are you doing? Miriam, you're liable to get tossed in the garbage truck if you hang around here. Like, I'm just an empty box, and that's what you do with them. You throw them away. Ma'am? Oh, you have a different box today. Oh, it looks nice, actually. I'm glad that you get to change clothes. It's cool. What does that say? Wipe the past clean with crime cleaner. Get sparkling clean with brute force. Oh. Sounds like a police thing. Hey, did you change boxes? I like the new look. What does it matter anymore? Like, I was a complete failure in court today. My work, my pride, my dreams, everything I've worked so hard for. Gone? Ma'am? Ew, the box looks gross now. Could she be sweating in it? Oh, yuck. Well, you did kind of give us a hard time in court. I mean, technically, it's your fault. Sorry, Miss Scuttlebutt, but doesn't believing you had a scoop when you really didn't make you a failure as a reporter? Wrecked. I guess that hit a nerve. A failure as a reporter. Yeah, and then all the shit fell out. And then we saw her face, and then she got upset. Also, apparently there's like an image on that laptop. If you freeze frame, you can see it. Thanks, guys, for pointing that out. You definitely really can't see it while the game's playing. At least I couldn't. Come to think of it, calling her a failure as a reporter might have been a bit extreme. And whatever, she gave me a hard time. Forget that mess. No, I'm fine. I don't have regrets. Scold me, despise me, pack me away like where I'll never see the light of day. Ma'am, you can take your humiliation kink and walk right out the door with it. I am not interested. I've been cast aside to like waste away into a big pile of mushy paper mache. I kind of feel responsible for this, but listen, it was not our fault. We had to do what we had to do. No, shit was on the line, man. I don't have a regret. I don't feel bad. Now's our chance to prod her for information while she's vulnerable. Oh. Sentences that are going to be taken far out of context in about 5 minutes. I bet that's what you were thinking. What kind of person do you think I am? He read me like a book. Shit, don't tell him. His ego will get all inflated. Ma'am? Ma'am, are you alright? Scuttling scuttlebutt. Yeah, tell me about it. How you doing? That was you on stage earlier, wasn't it? Why'd you run off like that? You alright? Take a look, like, at this. Why are you showing me a burnt up old rag? Wait, it's really hard to see, but I think that's the Gaviner's logo there. Oh, of course. Yeah, Clavier's looking for it. So, this is the banner that disappeared? It's all burned up. Like, don't look at me! I just happened to find it at the incinerator! What were you doing in there? Incinerator? Did Blackwell actually make good on his threat to burn her box? Oh no, stop, guys, we can't. I'm not allowing it. I'm putting my foot down. I mean, someone's got to. We should probably try to find out whether someone tried to destroy this on purpose. Yeah, how do we do that, though? Yeah, this banner is sounding less and less unrelated to our case, Apollo. Oh, for sure. Burnt fragments, okay? The burnt remnants of the Gaviner's banner that was tossed into the incinerator and later found by Miriam. Right, well, if she's showing us this, then maybe perhaps she's turned around a little bit and she wants to help. The depths of despair. Tell me about it, Aunt Shirley. Miriam, I owe you an apology. I shouldn't have said that you were a failure as a reporter. You know, some people, though, do. Sometimes it's good to know that you're not the only pebble on the beach. Sometimes it's good to know that you're not the only star in the sky. Sometimes people need to be taken down a notch. I'm just saying. Too late, like I already decided. Journalism isn't for me. Wait, you're gonna quit just because of that? The last step is to like erase all the photos on my PC. I'm really gonna do it. Here goes. 5%. 10%. 4 years of my life down the drain. What are you doing? Wait a minute, what kind of fucking Pentium shit are you running that sounds like that? What, you got an Apple II in there? Shouldn't we stop her, Athena? What am I supposed to do? I'm not her mom. Miriam, you should keep publishing your paper. I didn't mean what I said, okay? You didn't mean it? Oh no, my photo, stop! Cancel, abort! Oh no. Did you save him? Oh my god. Did you stop it in time? Deletion progress 99% complete. There are only like 2 pictures left. What are you gonna do now, Athena? You owe it to her to make this right. Man, I didn't do anything. I didn't tell her to delete the crap. I know. Oh my god. Okay, your photo technique. Ma'am, what can I do? Don't worry, Miriam. Your photos may be gone. Man, where's your cloud save? Man, don't you have, like, Dropbox? Man, Google Drive? Isn't this supposed to be the future? What the hell, man? But the memory of your photographic genius will live on forever in all of our hearts. Listen, if you just deleted them, you can get them back from the trash can. And everybody knows that. Just do the disk repair. Oh my god. Come on, man. Ooh, Athena, that was cringeworthy. Listen, I'm trying to think of how to fix this. Hey, Miriam, check this out. You took some amazing photos of the 3 of them. I'm sure they really appreciated it. They were right in there. Like, obviously, I'm the ace member of the newspaper club. Like the only member, in fact. I know this won't make up for the photos you lost, but here are your newspapers back. Themis Herald and Themis Herald Extra returned. Okay, I guess we won't be needing those. Alright. Like, there's no rest for the wicked. I plan on pursuing those 3 for as long as I live. Oh, you got a crush, do you? Miriam, why are you so obsessed with Juniper, Hugh, and Robin? Obsessed? I'm not, like, obsessed with them. It's just, like, they were so close ever since their freshman year. So, well, maybe she wants to have, like, friends like that, right? Maybe that's what it is. Athena, are you thinking what I'm thinking? I don't know, man. Every time you ask me this and I say what I'm thinking, it's never the right thing. In fact, I get yelled at, because usually it's gross. Yeah, I think that's the only explanation. Wait a second! Like, you're not thinking what I think you're thinking! Objection! Ma'am? That's exactly what he's thinking, Miriam. You want in on their little trial. Oh, trio. I thought this said trial. If you look real close. Yeah, she wants to be friends with all of them, of course. How could you possibly know that? Oh, because you're like a student and it's pretty freaking obvious, dude. Alright. Oh, jeez. That's one abused laptop. Yeah, it must be an old one. Otherwise, I don't think it'd be working still. My laptop won't turn on. Never thought my life would, like, end so soon. A mere 17 years. Now I really feel bad. Oh, I know. Miriam, we have a laptop at the office. We'd be happy to lend it to you. Wait, Athena? What? She's the one that dropped it? Wait a minute. I'm not responsible for that, am I? Huh? You have, like, a laptop I could use? Sure, but on one condition. I want you to ask Junie, Hugh, and Robin if you can hang out with them. What? What? Like I could ever do that. Sorry, but that's the deal if you want to borrow our laptop. Oh, shit. You're gonna force this. What if they don't like her? What if there's a reason they don't want to hang out with her? I'm starting to think that there might be. I don't know. You scare me sometimes, Athena. You're like a good cop, bad cop, all rolled into one. Yeah, it depends on the day, right? Depends on the moment. Fine, like, I'll do it. If that's all you want. Yay! I'll be by later to bring you the laptop. Wait! It's not like I owe you anything, but here. The hell is that you just pooped out? Oh, what are those? Thanks. Oh, it's a set of pictures. Looks like they're setting up the stage. Oh, there's Robin. There's Aristotle. Who's that in the back? Just some construction dude. Yeah, like I took him when they were putting the stage backdrop into place. There's Robin again. Aristotle's in this picture too. Construction dude's there. Can't really see what else is going on because of the text box. We'll have to look at it later. Wow, you sure have an eye for photography, from what I can make out anyway. These are like the last 2 photos that didn't get deleted. They're all yours. Thanks. Stage setup photos. The last 2 of Miriam's photos, they show the students setting up the stage's backdrop on the night of the murder. Okay. Well, like, see you around, scary lawyer lady. Bye. Oh, jeez. That was really impressive, Athena. What's next? And I don't know. Well, I'd like to talk to Hugh or Robin if possible. Okay, let's walk around and see if we can find them. Well, we probably know where Robin is, right? But where would Hugh be at if we wanted? And probably in like that, in that room that we saw him in before. The lecture hall probably, right? Well, hang on. Let's just go in order because if I don't, I'm gonna forget where I was. Let's try the hallway. I mean, there's obviously somebody here. Oh, you know what? It's probably Aristotle now that I think about it. Hey, that's Hugh over there. Oh, shit. Stroke of luck. Hello. Hugh, we wanted a word with you if you don't mind. If it was Mr. Wright, then sure, but you two? Huh. What? Excuse me. You haven't even fucking graduated yet, I might add. What the hell is this problem? I knew it. There's a hint of discord in Hugh's voice. You're not getting off that easy. Stop, don't. You know, guys, we can't. Listen, a new year's coming. We gotta try to turn this around. After all, you're a possible suspect, plus you actually confessed in court. You did. Now what are you gonna do? Whatever. So what do you want from me? But make it brief. I don't have a lot of time, and I assume you don't either. What do you gotta do? How fucking busy could you possibly be? What the fuck? Whatever. Why did you confess? Tell me. About your confession today. You weren't serious about that, were you? Let's just say I had no choice thanks to a certain lawyer who failed to get the job done. Wait a minute, I'll have you know that I tried my damnedest and you were fighting me the whole way, sir. You're hiding something. So you're really prepared to take the blame for this? Yeah, remember too, whoever gets arrested obviously is gonna get expelled as well. So they're all on the line for that. Not gonna happen. The voice on the tape is female, so that rules me out. Well then why did you say something? Let's just put it this way, you don't actually believe that ridiculous play on words, do you? Well, my confession is just like that. A means to an end, or as we say around here, the end justifies the means. Yes, if I had $1 for every time we heard that, I'd be a rich woman, sir. Oh, but I actually do believe the voice is shouting Hugh O'Connor. Juniper's confession was quite advantageous for the real killer. But if Robin or I were actually the killer, we wouldn't have confessed. It's that simple. Even you should be capable of such reasoning, or have I overestimated you? No, I got why you did it. There's no need to be an ass about it, though. You'll make a great lawyer someday. I mean, you seem to enjoy getting under people's skin. Man, tell him. Tell him, Apollo. Huh. Could Hugh and Robin's confessions really prove their innocence instead of their guilt? This is going to take some serious thinking on my part. Oh, just what I'm good at, thinking. Well, there's nothing for it. We gotta try. It sure looked like Prosecutor Blackwell was twisting your arm a little to testify earlier today. Is there some sort of secret he's using against you? Yeah, what happened with that? I would also like to know. I've no intention of saying anything more. Now if you'll excuse me. Right, it was English versus English. Hold, I'm not through with you yet. Seems the rogue prosecutor has it out for me. Leave and we just might discuss you-know-what. Yeah, what's that about? What's he got on you? What does he know? Wait! What's that about? One little statement and Mr. Cool loses it? What's that all about? I changed my mind. I'll stay and testify. What's he got on you? What's the secret? I doubt he's ever gonna tell us, right? We're gonna find out. You really are a rank amateur. Even if that were true, you think I'd open up to you? So, he's not denying it. That secret might be causing the discord in his voice. Well, then again, we have the same problem with Junie and Robin. You're just wasting your time and mine. Next question. Jesus, you're so charming. Listen, you know how I feel about these English assholes. It's just right up there on the top. About that meeting with Professor Court on the 23rd, why did she want to see you? I've no intention of telling you. You'll have to force it out of me any way you can. Why did it get red just now? What was that? What did that mean? Are you threatening me? I didn't like it. Oh, Professor Mean strikes again. Then again, Hugh is in the lawyer course. But didn't Professor Court used to say that the only good result is the truth? So why don't you drop this whole charade and just tell me the truth? The truth? How can you be so sure it will help you solve the case? The truth isn't necessarily your friend. No Junipers for that matter. No, you're wrong. I don't care what anyone says. I'm going to defend Junie the right way, using the truth. That's the only way to honor Junie's wishes in Professor Court's memory. That's right, Athena. I see. Very well, Miss Sykes. I'll testify tomorrow about that truth you're so interested in. Hugh? You will? Wait, is this a trick? But... But what? Uh-oh. Hello? Don't look to me if something happens to Juniper because of it. You understand? What does that mean? What? Wait, what's that supposed to mean? What's he? Oh, shit. He's got dirt. He's got something big. What a terrible thing to say. I thought you guys were friends. Yes, we were. Until just recently, actually. Why, what happened? You were? I already told Juniper, so I might as well tell you. I don't really care about her anymore. What? Why? I thought you had a crush on her. What happened? Did she reject you? Just as I have my secrets, she has a side you've never seen. Juniper's not all sunshine and rainbows like you think she is. What are you saying? This conversation is over. I said I don't have a lot of time, and I meant it. Bye. That was Kurt. Shit, he really doesn't want to tell me that he got rejected. Ah, shit, I understand, though. It happens. Oh, Hugh, wait, he's gone. He doesn't care about her anymore? Well, why would he say that? That didn't go so well. I guess we'll have to pin our hopes on his testimony tomorrow. I'm not holding my breath, are you? Athena, what do you say we head over to the art room? Might make a nice change of pace. Yeah, I'd like to go in there for once. Hopefully the police have completed their investigation. All right, we don't really have much time left anyway. Wait, no, we need to have time left because I am not even close to being ready with this yet. All right, oh, nice, look. The art room. Look at this place. It looks kind of interesting. I like it. What is going on with that wackadoo Salvador Dali flower on the left with the hand pointing? The heck's that? Hello? Oh, you're still in here. Jesus, you scared me. Ha ha ha! Why is it my little lawyer friends again? Hello, Bobby. Thanks again for lowering that school banner for us earlier. Don't mention it. Helping those in need is what my brand of justice is all about. He's so good. Such a helpful dude. Right. So this art room was where the murder actually occurred? That's right. You can't see within the naked eye, but there's blood on the floor. That area roped off in the middle of the room marks the spot. The police investigation is done, so if you want to look around, knock yourselves out. Thanks. Thanks so much. Before I start looking around, do you have anything to say? Oh, art room investigation. Okay, tell me about that if you will. Probably won't. Find anything new, Detective Fulbright? Ah, haha, good question. Unfortunately, the answer is nothing much yet. He sure is confident for having found nothing. But if we're talking outside of the art room, there has been a major breakthrough. Oh dear. Unless I find out what that is, I don't know what I shall do. No need for the theatrics. I was told I could fill you in on this one. Oh, Pog. Wow, you saw right through me, Detective. I'm impressed. What, Athena? You're acting. It wasn't that good, though. It just wasn't, alright? Looking to get arrested for murder via unwarranted flattery, are we? Listen, I do what it takes. I'm here to win, okay? The breakthrough, tell me about it. So, what's the major breakthrough you mentioned? You wanna know? You really wanna know? You really, really, really? Oh, come on, just tell us already. Oh, you're no fun. Anywho, we got the results of the voice print analysis back. Voice print? Oh, you mean for the tape recorder? Exactly, the voice belongs to the suspect, Miss Woods, beyond a shadow of a doubt. See right here? They analyzed the voice on the tape inside and out. Oh. Oh. Well, that's bad, isn't it? Voice print analysis, the results of the voice analysis performed on the tape recording. Okay. And you thought the voice on the tape was saying Hugh O'Connor? Ah! I mean, it still could be saying that. We just don't know who said it. Thanks for the good laugh, Miss Sykes. Oh, he's the last person I want laughing at me. I guess you can't help it. So, now there's evidence of Juniper shouting you're a goner around the time of death? If we were to take this as truth, how are we supposed to make sense of it? I don't think it's right at all. I don't know. I can't think of any reason why Junie would shout that in the first place. It is weird, isn't it? Oh, is that it? Alright, I don't think I have anything to present. So let's just take a look around, shall we? Can you move? Thank you, sir. Thank you. Alright, we'll start from left to right, because that's what I do. What is this? What is this thing? Kinda looks like there's a prosecutor's badge at the top of this statue. Oh yeah, it kinda does look like that. But it's not if you look real close. Another strange, difficult to understand work of art. Listen, art is sometimes difficult to understand. It's free-flowing. Oh look, it has a title. Guilty, guilty, guilty. Real creative. Art, either it's too abstract to understand or as subtle as sledgehammer. It's true. It's very true indeed. What's this little book? A mock trial script on the floor, nearby an envelope marked Used. I wonder if Miriam's script was ever really inside the envelope. Let's see here. By Miriam Scuttlebutt, and the title is Rouge et Noir, Crimson Blood and Dark Judgment. I wouldn't take part in that mock trial if she begged me. It says there are special rules allowing the payment of bribes while court is adjourned. Oh, and you can bring in up to $3 worth of fabricated evidence. It also says, welcome to the darkest mock trial ever, where the end justifies the means. The prosecution claims that this is the script that was supposed to have been used? But the scripts were selected by Professor Court, considering how much she valued the truth. Sorry, I'm sipping my tea, because clearly I knew true. Oh my god. Sorry. I seriously doubt she'd pick a script entitled Crimson Blood and Dark Judgment. Wow, you have that title memorized already? Listen, it's not like it was that difficult. What's all this back here? Oh, hello? Pottery and stuff. Look, a piece of pottery. It looks like it's already been fired. I bet Robin made it. And I bet it won't last long, not with the way she deals with her own work anyway. Yeah, it seems like such a waste. I mean, this one already has color on it. It looks just like the bloodstains the way the glaze was dribbled onto it. Just like bloodstains? Oh, no, that's definitely bloodstains. That's not. No. That's not glaze. In Justice We Trust, that does look like bloodstains. We better examine it at once. Bobby, how did you miss that? Well, it's kind of obvious, isn't it? I get it. Oh, oops, it's Apollo. I get it. The victim was stabbed in the middle of the room where the big bloodstain is, and then brought over here, at which point some of her blood dripped onto these pieces. That means the body very well could have been dropped from this window. In the mock trial script, the body was dropped onto a mat. Well, then a ball cart was used to move it over to the stage. Right. I remember that. The maintenance area is below this room, and the storehouse there has a mat and a ball cart. Yeah, we saw that as well. Makes sense, I guess. So even the moving of the body was carried out just like in the script. The killer sure had the thing for Junie's script. Well, what did you expect? That's why we suspected the defendant in the first place. Well, yeah, I get it, but... Well, you're wrong, and I'm gonna prove it in court. You tell him. Are we really going to? Oh, jeez. Who knows anymore? A picture of a girl wearing a floral hat. Oh, it has the artist's name right here. Court. Wow, Professor Court must have painted it. It looks like it's a picture of Juniper. It's pretty. So this is what they consider art? I really don't get it. Oh, Paulo, honestly. I swear I've seen this girl before. There's an air of fragility about her, and those pity-inducing eyes. It's definitely Juniper. She's got the braids, the little sunflower hat. We've seen her look like that before. Who is this again? Her name's on the tip of my tongue. Oh, Athena, come on, man. Oh, Jesus. Alright, what about these statues up here? 3 busts sitting on a shelf, a judge, a defendant, and either a lawyer or a prosecutor. The bearded one must be the judge, and the bummed-out looking one the defendant. Look, there's another one that's fallen onto the floor. I wonder which one fell, the lawyer or the prosecutor. Think, Apollo, think! This could tell us how tomorrow's trial will go. I'll just wait for tomorrow's horoscope, thanks. Oh my god, I'm so sorry about my voice today. Thought I had it under control for once in my life, but no, sir. Alright, let's look at this. Hey, this area with the rope around it.
That's where we detected a large blood stain. In short, the victim was stabbed here or somewhere close by.
The fact that there's no visible blood means it was wiped up with something, right?
Right, but we were able to detect trace amounts of blood. Merely wiping it up does not remove all of the evidence of wrongdoing, and that,
in a nutshell, is justice, right?
I'd appreciate it if you'd let me have the cool lines.
I'm sorry, Bobby. Oh my god. I feel so bad. There's a paint palette here. No surprise there, considering this is the art room.
Looks like someone mixed yellow and red to make orange.
I prefer yellow. You, on the other hand, are way too red.
What's that supposed to mean?
I think this is saying that the two of us have to work together to solve the case. Ooh, what if this is Professor Court sending us a message from beyond the grave?
What about the blob right next to it? The one with red and green?
Well, maybe she's implying that you need more delicious greens in your diet?
Are you saying Professor Court is watching over our dietary habits from the pearly gates?
This is a weird conversation. Here's another picture of Junie, look. It's fallen over. A picture of a girl wearing a floral hat. Oh, it has the artist's name right here. R. Newman. Wow, Robin must have painted it. It's beautiful, you can tell already. Robin's talented.
Is this Juniper? The clothes are different, but...
Oh, look! There's a piece of paper stuck to the back. Let's see what it says. Completely lacks Professor Court's artistry, must keep practicing, Robin. Huh. I think this is plenty good myself.
I wonder what it would have looked like if Professor Court had painted Juniper.
Oh, we've already seen it, but I guess I went the wrong way. I bet it would have been really artistic looking. Listen, they're both art. Art can be anything, alright? Don't worry about it.
What is this cocaine over here?
Who spilled it?
Hey, it's gone. Remember that strange statue in the school camera photo?
Oh yeah. You're right. Wonder where it is.
Robin's a member of the Fine Arts Club. Maybe she could shed some light on it.
I thought she'd be in here, but I guess not. This is the pulley right over here. Some wire and a winch, so this is how they reeled the banners in and out. There's a nice view of the stage from here.
Prosecutor Gavin is still standing in front of that broken statue.
So, it really wasn't you, Apollo? Don't worry, you can tell me. I won't tell anyone.
I'll never clear my name unless we catch the real culprit.
I don't think he did it.
What about this little elephant man? This little, like, what are these called?
Oh, it's right on the tip of my tongue, I know.
Not a mosaic. A mobile. That's what it is. A mobile, if you will.
Hey, look! That's you on this mobile, Apollo. A red demon.
Oh, I thought it was an elephant. A red demon? It looks like a snake curled around a brush to me.
Oh, I thought it was an elephant with the trunk and then the 2 ears on each side. Am I wrong?
No. See the antenna and the yellow spots on its back. Anyone can see it's a ladybug. I guess we'll have to agree to disagree.
Listen.
Fine, we can investigate this further at a later date. Agreed?
Okay, let's do that. You okay with that, Athena? I really regret bringing it up. It's an elephant.
Also, look, there's a little photo that says guilty. Do you see it right there? But apparently I can't click on it? Alright. Oh, shoot, you know what we should click on? The clock. Because wasn't that in the photo as well, and we were worried about that?
This is the clock that created the major problem for Junie. Let's take a closer look.
Don't waste your time. I've checked it and it's 100% accurate.
You sure? How'd you check it?
Of course I'm sure. I compared it to my own watch. Yeah, but someone could have changed it back. Like at any point. Like before now.
Detective Fulbright, didn't you notice your watch had stopped?
It has? Wait, this is unacceptable.
We obviously can't rely on him. Let's take a look for ourselves. Alright, let's look. Let's see. Wait a second. It's ahead by 1 whole hour. Well, Detective?
But...
This clock must have also been an hour ahead when the photo was taken. If so, that would fit perfectly with Junie's testimony. Prosecutor Blackwell won't like this. I almost feel sorry for the detective. Almost.
Shoot. You can at least pretend to feel sorry by wiping that big grin off your face. Listen, it's hilarious. What can I say? Wait a minute. The clock is an hour ahead right now, sure. But what proof do you have that it was running ahead the day of the crime?
What do you mean? That's a good question. Wait, I think I just might have something.
I do? What is it?
Detective Fulbright, you would agree that there's a moon outside the window, right?
Sure, it looks like a nice drawing of a crescent moon.
But if you look at that window in the back with the winch attached to it, you'll see that the only view to be had is the opposite side of the school building.
Oh, excuse me, can't speak. Oh, then what's this moon doing here?
I wonder.
Moon, what? What's the moon doing here?
Oh, look! It's the backdrop of the stage. Look! It's right there. We were talking about it earlier. Gavin's in front of it. And he was saying how pretty it was.
I hadn't seen the stage until yesterday. That backdrop with the starry sky and big crescent moon isn't half bad.
Right. I remember, of course. Wait, why would it be in the window, though? Isn't this the same as the one painted on the stage backdrop? The proof's right here, Detective. This shows it was 6 p.m. when the photo was taken. What do we have? Did the photos we just got, did they show it? Yeah, oh yes, because look. See how they're like pulling up like the giant thing? That's what the backdrop is on, is it not? You can't see it in this one, but this one might be a thing, because I don't think we have anything else. I'm gonna present it. Take that!
Let's try that.
I know what this moon really is. And if you look at this photo, you'll know too. This shows where that moon in the photo came from and the truth of Junie's testimony.
What? Where? Where does it show that?
If you look right here, it will all become crystal clear.
This thing right here. This is the backdrop, right? It's just that we're possibly looking at the other side of it.
Take that!
And then look, there's the Gavineers banner on the bottom too, on the floor. All unrolled.
They were still prepping the stage, so his backdrop wasn't in place yet. This photo shows them in the process of moving the backdrop into position.
I can see that. That's the big board hanging there. The size matches too. But there's no picture. That's a crucial detail.
It is, but I believe what we're seeing in this photo is the back of the board.
The back of the...
That's right. And at around 6 p.m. when this was taken, a photo of that same board was being taken from the front.
What do you mean the front? The front is against the wall.
That's where you're wrong. What about the window? Remember how we said the moon shouldn't even exist in this photo? Take a good look.
Are you suggesting the moon in one is the one on the backdrop?
Exactly. In short, this photo was taken while the backdrop was being moved. And as you can see here, it was around 6 o'clock when the backdrop was being set in place.
Oh, Pog, of course. Hell yeah. So that proves that the photo was actually taken around that time.
So the art room clock was running fast at least as far back as the day of the murder.
How can I ever face Prosecutor Blackwell now? I'm sorry, dude.
Yes, I just blew a hole in the piece of the prosecution's evidence.
Oh, he's not going to be happy about that, though. Well, I think we've examined pretty much everything we can. By the way, did Prosecutor Blackwell happen to tell you anything about tomorrow's trial? In justice we trust. It's no use trying to pry more information out of me. Having just learned that the clock had been 1 hour fast. Means we're back to square one concerning the suspect's actions that day.
Huh. I wonder what the main argument will be about now.
How the body was moved would be my guess. But Prosecutor Blackwell's got his own plans.
I'm assuming he doesn't share all his plans with Bobby either. Oh, does he know?
Man, that man always has a plan.
Detective Fulbright?
Try as you might, I won't say another word about the investigation.
No, I wasn't gonna ask about that. I was just wondering if you'd seen Robin.
Oh, you mean Miss Robin Newman? She was just here a moment ago. And she mumbled something about watching videos in the lecture hall.
Video? What video?
Well, I guess that's where we're going next. Thanks, Detective. Athena, I think we should stop by the lecture hall.
Right. Let's go. We're gonna do that in the next one, I think. Although I'm trying to think about how much we could possibly have left, but probably a little bit. So we're gonna do that in the next one. We'll go find Robin. Maybe if we're lucky too, we can, like, once we find out more info here, we can maybe talk to Juniper about some stuff again. We'll have to see what the game lets us do. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you're enjoying this as much as I am, and I will see you soon in the next episode. Toodaloo!